Hello, listeners. Welcome to your favorite podcast, Chirping Birdie. I'd like to start by acknowledging the original custodians of the land and I pay my respect to the elders. Hopefully, you are staying warm in this cold Melbourne night and listening to us while all tucked in blankets. Tonight, we're going to talk about something near and dear to all of us, and that is music. Dear listeners, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about music? Maybe you'll say it's the expression of emotions. Or if you're an introvert, you will say that it's something which helps you to avoid the extrovert chaotic world. Here is an interesting fact about music. Do you know? Almost all areas of brain lights up like a neuronal symphony when we engage ourselves with music. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, I'll tell you a story of the time when I used to volunteer at a childcare. I once bought a sound book for the children that used to play the song, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands." Initially, children were only interested in pushing the button that plays music. But every time I used to clap hands while singing along the song, and at that time I didn't really think that they were noticing any of my movements. But in a few days, guess what? I found that one of the kids, while playing with the book, was actually imitating my gestures. How wonderful! It actually showed that listening is the base for any learning, and often learners use actions and reflections to shape learning on their mind. This incident got me thinking, is there any way we can use music to incorporate indigenous culture in everyday learning and activities for children? Because our brains are well equipped and well practiced to look for patterns and connections. Perhaps our educators can start something like Sounds of Our Land, where daily, at least for 10 minutes, they will play Aboriginal songs for children. I think these kind of activities will help them to get a better grasp of the indigenous point of view, which states that all elements of nature possesses agency, whether human or non-human. Something to think about, isn't it? To get your brains running, I'd like to end this segment with this very catchy song called Inanay, which is the song of the Torres Islander people. It's about shooing the guana away. Hope you enjoy. Have a good night.